In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make cheap homemade Prokinetics. No fancy schmancy pills necessary. Now, both of these are teas, so the first thing you have to do is get yourself some water. And we have to heat this water up somehow. I have one of these fancy little kettles, but you could certainly do this in the microwave or stovetop. We're going to head on over to the pantry and pick up the first herb I'm going to teach you about, which is humble chamomile. Famously good for tummies and bloating, it is actually a bit of a prokinetic. Now, once your water is heated up, you can go ahead and grab your mug. I have one of these little tea strainer baskets that you can get on Amazon for $10. And we're going to put the bulk chamomile flowers in that tea basket. Now, it's worth mentioning here, I'm a firm believer that the bulk chamomile that you can get from a retailer like Mountain Rose Herbs, Star West Botanicals, or Frontier Co-op is far superior and far more effective than what you can get in the grocery store. So believe me when I say, spring for the good stuff and get a pound of real chamomile flowers. Now, you can also jazz this up a little bit. The same goes for the next tea, and you could grab some herbs or spices from your kitchen cabinet. We've got fennel seed here and cardamom. You could even throw in a little bit of cinnamon. You can get creative with it. But go ahead and put that in, and it's important to put the lid on this tea because there are volatile compounds in the chamomile and the fennel that we want to trap inside the tea. Allow that to steep for at least 4 or 5 minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and strain it off. I'm going to use the back end of a spoon to kind of smush the chamomile flowers and get every last drop of the tea out of there. And then we have our chamomile tea. Now, part 2, we're going to need more water, and we're going to need it to cook for longer and at a higher temperature than the chamomile. So let's go ahead and put this on the stovetop. I'm filling a saucepan with water, and we're going to make kind of a biggish batch that you could drink for a few days. Next up, we're going to get the cutting board and the herb ginger. Once we cut that up into nice little fine pieces, we're going to put that into the now boiling water and let that cook. If you don't have fresh ginger on hand, you could absolutely use something like this. Again, I got it from Mountain Rose Herbs, but there are probably other bulk herb retailers that would have dried ginger chunks as well. Let that cook on the stovetop for a good 15 or so minutes. Let it cool down to a more drinkable temperature. You don't want to drink it now because it's lava hot. And then bada bing, bada boom, you just made yourself 2 wonderfully effective, cheap homemade Prokinetics that you could sip on and enjoy for many days to come. Hey guys, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe, ring the bell, click the like button, and leave a comment down below with the videos that you would like to see me do next. Doing all of those really helps support the channel and support my efforts in making as many videos as possible for you guys. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video.